All right, we are now joined by Richard Fogey, Doug Williams, and Wonder Russell from Undead Labs. Thanks for joining us all the way from Seattle.
Yeah.
Take about 10 minutes. I appreciate
trip.
you making the trip.
Yeah.
So we just saw a piece that showcases all of the various pieces of the simulation and how they come together to make State of Decay. And this is a simulation. This is not just like hitting one plot point after another that's on rails, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Once you're out of the tutorial, everybody's story is going to be different, and it keeps going from there.
All right, so everyone out there, the community, they're going to have their own stories, and they actually sent a bunch of questions in. So why don't we kick it over to... He looks real familiar.
Let me do it.
I'll do it again. There it is. That
Ricard, his face is in the game. What's going on?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Why aren't I in the game? Major Nelson, I'm sure, is furious.
Come down, we'll scan you in. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
that's
scan in
it. We're
Ricari.
converting
Yeah.
your- No, how did
No,
that-
I was told this was exclusive.
Yeah.
I was told this is it.
Don't make it
Wonder, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe what ended up happening is you guys reached out to friends and family of the studio that had been around for a while, and you wanted to create the world of State of Decay, yes?
We specifically reached out to Microsoft and said, send us your most handsome person.
Oh, that's why I didn't get an email. Brant called me as a matter of fact. I wasn't in that initial bit, but yeah, we went down, and I remember I had to sit very, very still in a chair, and they tried to take photos all around me, and we did it a few times, and
How did sitting still work for you?
not well at all. I do have to call out one thing very fast. First of all, the names that are assigned to me are absolutely hilarious, and the voice, along with the character. My stats, look, my stats are low, but I can't zoom in on it here, but you can see on the screen here, under Kevin, Kevin does tons of squats.
Tons of squats.
So whoever noticed that, I want to say thank you so much.
Every
I've been
day is
working out
leg
in the
day.
gym.
Shoe collector as well?
Yeah, shoe collector as well. Thick with 2 C's.
All right,
That makes
let's
me
see
very
what the
happy.
community has to say about things besides you.
All right, first up. Really, this one's talking about development. So, what are some tricks, differences that you guys made for things like shadows, draw distance, AI, etc.? How did you evolve from State of Decay 1 to State of Decay 2?
Yeah, the big one, of course, is going from a 360 game to the one is lots more storage, lots more gigs from a 2 gig game to, well, I wouldn't say as much as we want, but a lot. We decided to use Unreal Engine this time around, which was a much better, quicker for us to move through, reiterate and do things faster. And then for lighting, we picked a couple different ways that we did it. Enlighten for interiors, which is a software package, and then another was True Sky. So outside we could get really cool real-time clouds, lighting, night, day, everything else. So those are the main bits.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you had Xbox One X, and you've been able, that gives you that much more.
It's so much more. It's not even funny
All the
compared to
more.
the first one. It's
All the horses.
it's a completely different bag of tricks. So.
All right. What else we got?
How well is the integration? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna compress this. What's up with co-op? Why is this better? Why is it bigger? Why is it more
I
excellent?
mean, it was one of the most requested features that we had after the development of the first game. People could not stop saying, like, I love this game so much, but I really wish I could just play it with my friends. So that was what we focused on, is making sure that you could have a robust gameplay experience with your friends, and that when your friends came into your game, they could help you out, make progress on their own characters. But because everybody's story is unique, you know, they're helping you push your story forward. You're helping them upgrade their characters. When they go back into their game, they're going to get a bunch of cool multiplayer rewards, and that'll help them as they get going again, building it back up their story.
So it's nice to be friendly, but it's even nicer when that friendship is rewarded with, like, cold hard loot or
presence.
Yes.
yeah,
exactly.
presence.
Help me out. Get
And
cool
I found
stuff.
it's really fast to build influence, which is essentially the currency of the game. When you're saving up for something big, like a water tower or a power plant,
Absolutely.
to actually help out other people.
Oh yeah, a huge recommendation. Go out there, help your friends out, and you're going to get a lot more influence.
Level up
very
your
fast.
skills, get influence. Yeah, use it to claim outposts. There's a lot that you can do with co-op. Besides progressing the game, yeah, you progress your own character, your own story as well.
Be generous. It just comes right back to you.
Yeah.
All right, what else do we have?
Well, next up, because of course people are going to ask us as the game is starting to roll out, wonder I'm going to throw this way, or your way, and you can say stay tuned if you want.
Okay.
Post-launch plans, what's going to happen?
We have a lot. We're definitely going to listen to the community. We want to hear what the experience is, what they like, what they want to see more of. And then, of course, like ongoing support to just keep updating the game and making it a better and better experience.
And you've actually already announced some future packages for those who bought or are going to buy tonight the Ultimate Edition of State of Decay 2.
Yeah.
You've announced a couple of
Two
them.
DLCs coming out.
Yeah, we announced the Independence Pack, which is American Independence Day themed pack with some cool new cards. cars and some weapons, things like that. And then the Daybreak pack, which is an all-new game mode that's going to be coming out later this year.
All right, and I guess we can do a little math on the Independence Day pack and guess
Yeah.
where we might be targeting for that. Do we have anything else from the community to ask Undead Labs?
I think we have one more, and it's a good one. Who designed such visceral and horrifying deaths for the survivors? I'll never forget the first time I overextended and got my best survivor ripped in two.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All those squats wasted.
All those squats, yeah. Credit for that's going to have to go to our amazing animation team and some of our character artists for building stuff that can be torn apart. So Ian, Reed, Daniel, and Scott kind of put together some cool stuff based on inspiration that we had from
All sorts of old zombie movies, a lot of Romero, a lot of
Yeah.
Fangoria. You know,
Yeah.
that feeling of really tearing, and this one's great because you get the party, the pinata, and they come apart.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in
know.
this footage here, but we saw that happen to Larry. We were
Yeah.
recording this footage a couple days ago.
It's the intestines are fantastic. In this.
And here's the thing.
simulation.
Simulation.
Yeah, simulation, exactly. Yeah, each lovingly rendered. Let's. Anyway, the thing is, the game will these things come out of nowhere sometimes. It's sometimes you feel like you're great, you've got full health, you've got full ammo, and the next thing you know, you run into a feral, you run into a juggernaut, and things go downhill really quickly.
Yeah, you have to be careful all the time. You let your guard down for one moment, the simulation's going to catch up to you.
Death is permanent.
Yeah.
All right, so do we have anything else from the community?
I think we're good.
All right, so a couple things we want to know about State of Decay. When's it coming out?
Tonight.
What?
Tonight at midnight. Tonight at midnight.
Tonight
So,
at midnight. Yep.
May 18th, Ultimate Edition, the best edition. You should go get that. And then May 22nd for the Standard Edition, going to be available for purchase and on Game Pass.
That's right, Xbox Game Pass. So if you're watching the show, you're probably already on Xbox Game Pass. You're going to get to play this in just a few days. Undead Labs, keep up the good work.
Thank you.
We're very much looking forward to how you continue to support the game. But I've been playing a lot of State of Decay 2 and having a heck of a good time with it. So thanks everybody for joining us here. And once again, the Ultimate Edition. You're only a few hours away.
Yeah.
It'll be 9 p.m. Pacific. That's going to go live.
Coming up.
So it is not too late to pick it up. And of course, everyone else, it will be May 22nd on Xbox Game Pass.